Okay, welcome everyone. All right, beautiful ones. Just gonna make sure that we're streaming and that we're live, that we're good, that we're absolutely on point so that everyone can hear me and see me. And if you see me, just say hello. I would love to say hello to you as well. Thank you so much for being with me. Winter solstice blessings, and or to those down south, summer solstice. So I hope that you're all well. I just wanted to pop on here today because something exciting is happening in my world. Lots of exciting things are happening in my world, but I just want you to know that I'm so excited for something that has just opened up today officially, and it is called At Mysteries Gate. And it is something that's really close to my heart. Hear me out. 2022 has been an immense year for my growth and expansion. And as you all know, if you've been in my world and if you've done the work with me, you know that with expansion comes contraction. And a lot of times, that contraction can be a lot of letting go or sitting in the void, not knowing what to do, what next, or just letting go of lots of things that have been really dear to my heart. And so that has been a big year for me. In 2022, I just had that so many lessons coming through for me, ultimately making me realize that, if I'm here to serve. And I can turn these experiences into something that deeply serves the women who are in my world, who are resonating with my work, and who deeply desire to embody the vortex of stillness so that they can live on purpose in their own authentic power. Because the truth is, power, yes, we can all have that. We can get power in every single situation we're in. We can manipulate, we can try and do and whatever we do that we've been taught, that we've been conditioned to gain power. And so much of what we've been taught is that power can be gained outside of us. But what if you can have that power within you, which is what I call authentic power? People don't understand when I speak about power, and I want to make it clear today because it is all about this. Authentic power is unwavering. And as a leader, to lead with love, you've got to be seated in your authentic power. And to activate that authentic power, you've got to embody stillness. You've got to embody the vortex of stillness. If you're giving and giving and giving, and you're not receiving, you're out of balance. If you're always in your yang and you're not in your yin, you're out of balance. When you're constantly in your yin, but you can't seem to get out of yin to move into action in yang, that's out of balance. And so I really wanted to create something where you're deeply held through every cycle of your life. And that meant a devoted path needed to be opened. And that path was presented to me as At Mysteries Gate. It is a 1 year immersion. It's a 1 year mentorship, high touch mentorship with me. And when you join, you get to access all the events. I'm going to host the events and programs. You don't even have to worry about it because you get access. It'll be part and parcel of everything you get in this immersion. I created it because I really wanted a space for women to really harness their power, the power of inner calm, and radiate beauty and magnetism, and embody your vortex of stillness. Because the truth is, life is really short. This is one of the things I learned today as well. Hello, beautiful. This year, I learned that life is so short. I know that we say that all the time, but I really experienced it viscerally. We get ridden by anxieties and worries and forget how precious life is. And I have been moving through a lot of my childhood wounds this year in particular. Embracing my inner child, embracing who I am as I grow bigger and expand and become more of the leader that I choose to be. I've had to disintegrate I've had to let go of so many people and things. And what I really learned is that I'm not alone in this. There are many people going through the same thing. And there are many, many women who desire to be a leader in their lives. And when I speak about leadership, I want to preface this. I speak about self-leadership first and foremost. Because if you can't lead yourself through a difficult decision, if you can't lead yourself through an expansion, how are you going to lead others? And again, it goes back to embodiment. You got the information. How are you integrating? How are you transmuting and alchemizing the pain, the struggles, the wounds, the stories that you carry within you that are limiting you? Because the truth is, we can be so self-limiting that we don't even realize this. And that is why it's so important to have a space where you have a mentor who can tell you that that is a limiting belief. What if you could do it like that? And you can have a community where you can really feel that there's no shame, no judgment, and you can be held. So that is my hope. That is my hope for at Mysteries Gate. You can sign up for the 1 year. It's absolutely a devoted path. So only sign up if you are really, really committed and you're ready. And of course, there is a payment plan if you want to participate and still have a little bit of maneuvering to do around your finances. There's a payment plan that will make this possible for you. But please, please, please lead yourself to say a sacred yes that is committed. Lead yourself to say a sacred yes that is completely devoted to 1 year of transformation, 1 year of mentorship, 1 year of high-level support. How will that be? How is that going to transform your life? I know it's going to be freaking amazing. I want you to be able to move through, all of those things that could be crippling for you. I witnessed clients moving through the grief, the grief of losing touch with people they used to love and knew as friends. I did that myself. Big time. Sisterhood wounds. I have helped clients moving through the expansion of a soul-led business in a dimension that is steeped in duality, and we need to learn how to harness our discernment, right? And I have had that experience, not just by working with clients, but also with myself personally. My personal growth has been so immense. I don't even recognize myself from a couple of months ago, even last month. And this is because I've been able to really harness that vortex of stillness to learn to access what is true for me quicker and easier. And it's a cultivation. We want to be able to understand that as leaders, we're not here to walk alone. It's not a lone wolf mission. And we can't keep rejecting love and acceptance out of the idea that we are black sheeps, that we are here to do things alone and nobody understands us. We can't sit with others because they can't sit with us. We've got to understand that what has given me this conviction and this experience is that the truth is that when we walk with love, we share ourselves in such a way that our mere presence can be all alchemizing, all transmuting. And this allows us to reconnect deeply in both the highest peaks and the lowest valleys, and even the void, the ennui in human relations. We learn to master our emotions. We learn to really treasure the times we have with our loved ones. How many of you have not really been present, right? It's not a judgment, it's not a shame thing, but how many of you have really been present to your loved ones, really? Or have you really been somewhere else all the time thinking about something else, like your business, or how I can do this, how I can do that? Reading a book, reading your phone. If you desire to stop letting another single second pass by with you not noticing and valuing the presence of what you already have until it's too late, if you desire to really set yourself free from the chains of comparison, fear of judgment, and being seen, if you desire to free yourself from all the wounds and navigate the emotional waters like a goddess, so that you attract all the opportunities, you're magnetizing your most divine possibilities, then come play. Because We're going to play in the mystery. You're going to become the most soulful and expanded version of yourself. And you're going to remember your inner knowing. That's the most immense thing. You're going to be guided to embrace your light through releasing the self-sabotaging patterns that keep you feeling so small and stuck in the prison of scarcity. So just feel into yourself when you're making this decision today to join us. What would it feel like to shift into a vibrant, amazing, beautiful goddess who confidently expresses herself in an embodied alignment to freedom, to abundance, to love? What would it feel like to break free of the chains keeping you trapped in living small and step into a powerful creatrix who attracts limitless opportunities? How does that feel like? I'm so excited. I'm honestly so excited. This is immense. This is incredible. I can't wait to share this space with you. The minute you join at Mystery's Gate, it opens up. You're in. You're in for everything. All the events, all the programs. It will include timeless practices of ancient wisdom, embodiment, threads of mythology and storytelling of goddesses and alchemy, tea ceremony, of course, Taoist healing rituals and bioenergetic healing, and all the non-verbal transmissions to create the vortex of stillness within you. And we're going to uncover your magnificence in 365 days. You're not going to even recognize yourself. And let it be clear, let you be the one to make the decision to walk with me. Because I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Are you? So if you want more information, the link is in the description box and also in my bio. You can join. It's open, and you can also up level to a one-to-one mentorship with me. It's the Siren Goddess at Mystery's Gate mentorship. You will get direct access with me with the one-to-one option. And also, one of the really unique thing that I'm really excited about is that you also get 4 seasonal masterminds. So it's going to be potent, it's going to be exquisite, it's going to be so amazing. And it really is for the woman who is ready to say yes to herself first. So my loves, I can't wait to see you all. The ones who are yes, come on in. Don't wait. 2023 is going to be amazing. This is the year. Say yes to yourself. And if you're in the scarcity of like, where am I going to get the money? What is going to happen? Blah, blah, blah. Just feel into it. Feel into what your intention is, what you want to create in 2023, and it is going to work out. Everything else is just your logical, high-functioning thinking mind that's creating all the what-ifs to keep you safe. And that's okay too. You get to choose. Do I want to step out of this space and create, or do I want to keep sitting in the same space? So I am so excited. If you're ready, this is the biggest deal I have ever created. The value is out of this world, and I am going to be taking you to places. I'll be going to so many places actually, literally in 2023. So this is multi-dimensionality embodied at every level. So if you're with me, pop me a DM, go to the link, sign up now, whatever it is, get going. All right, my beautiful, thank you so much for being with me. I can't wait to hold you and be with you. Thank you, and I will see you very soon. Blessings.